Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Champions League Spotlight. I'm your host today. The model of football that has come to define our era, often associated with Pep Guardiola, is not only prominent today, but also shaping the present and future of the game. The way teams are structured on the pitch, the emphasis on positional play, it's all starting to take hold across Europe. And at the heart of this movement are three of Guardiola's disciples, Luis Enrique, Mikel Arteta, and Hansi Flick, who find themselves in the Champions League semifinals this week. Guardiola didn't invent Juego de Posicion or positional football, but he developed it further than anyone before him. He laid the foundation for a new cultural framework, one that's now taking over the game. And whether we like it or not, it has already taken over. We're emerging from a footballing culture best summarized as structured at the back, freedom up front. That's changing, but cultural shifts take time. The new footballing paradigm is settling in, but hasn't fully taken hold yet. Let's look at the facts. 5 of the 8 Champions League quarter-finalists this season played a version of positional football. Clubs across Europe, even traditional powerhouses like Liverpool and Manchester United under Ruben Amorim, are gravitating towards it. It produces brilliant games, particularly in European competition, where elite coaches and players amplify its potential. More than just a style, it's a way of playing that's harder to coach, harder to play, and when done well, arguably more beautiful to watch. One team that's been praised for their positional principles is PSG, who beat Pep Guardiola's Manchester City 4-2 in this season's Champions League. The truth is football today is better, more complex, more collective, more intelligently designed. It's easy to romanticize the past, to argue that football used to be more spontaneous, more human, but we're watching football in transition. The conversation shouldn't be, this doesn't work, rather, how can we implement it better? That's why managers like Emery are so fascinating. He challenged his own beliefs, read the evolution of the game, and adapted. He embraced positional principles not because of ideology, but because they offered greater control, clarity, and consistency, even without elite-level players. And that's what this season is all about. Not just winning titles, but understanding how to play the game in a way that excites fans, improves results, and leads to success. So let's celebrate teams trying to get it right, mixing structure with their own cultural identity, instead of dismissing them because they're not Guardiola's city. We are in the middle of a cultural shift. Some managers are trying to copy the model. Some are succeeding. Others are still learning. And yes, some are resisting altogether. But in 5 years, almost everyone will be playing some version of positional football. Not because they'll be forced to, but because football doesn't wait for those who refuse to evolve. The next generation of coaches is already fluent in its language, and soon it will be universal. We're not asking every restaurant to be Michelin-starred, but we are asking them to stop serving frozen food. Let's enjoy the process, let's celebrate teams trying to get it right.